Hello, good evening. We'll wait for 1 minute, like always. We have some modules. Good evening. Are we audible? Another half a minute, we can just wait. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'll just give you a brief introduction about myself. I'm Chef Sharvari Gokhale from Pune, and today what we are going to do is make a product called Mango-misu. Now, what is a Mango-misu? Mango-misu is basically an amalgamation of tiramisu, which is right now a hot favorite dessert in teens, and since we have Alfonso mango abundantly found in these 2 months, then we are just combining these two favorite flavors of tiramisu and fresh mango, Alfonso mango. So I will just run you down through the ingredients. Firstly, we have whipping cream, which is already whipped, Amul whipping cream. It comes in this packet of red carton. It is a very nice dairy cream which can be used for making tiramisu or mango-misu. Also, it can be substituted with vegetable fat, which is a different kind of soya fat cream that you get in market very easily nowadays. Then we also have this Amul cream cheese that we are going to use. Please don't get confused between this and the cheese spread. Cheese spread is very salty, okay? This is mildly salted. It comes in this grey packing, as you can see. It is used only to make cheesecakes or tiramisu or any kind of these desserts which involve cream cheese. Then we have these sponge fingers. I have already made a sponge and cut it in fingers, or you can just cut it in rounds. Like this, small little fingers I have made, or you can also cut them in round circles as you want. Then we have this Alfonso pulp, fresh Alfonso pulp. Okay, this is around 50 grams, 50. Then we also have coffee syrup. As you know, in tiramisu, coffee is the main key flavor. It can be alcoholic or non-alcoholic, depending on what is your choice. This is basically a coffee syrup, sugar syrup with coffee flavor. You can use instant coffee also, or you can use a coffee decoction. Like if you are using coffee decoction, then you always put it overnight for decoction. Don't use it fresh, otherwise the freshness of the coffee will not give a good flavor to the tiramisu. Then we also have this mango cut into small little cubes for garnishing and also layering of the mango-misu. So quickly, I will again run through the ingredients. What we are going to use is the cream cheese. Firstly, the whipping cream, Amul whipping cream, that is 100 grams. Then cream cheese, Amul cream cheese. Do not get confused between the cream cheese and the cheese spread. It's again 100 grams. You wouldn't require sugar for this because mango is itself very sweet. So if you don't like sweet desserts, not too very sweet, then this will give a nice fresh taste also. Alright. Then we also have this mango pulp, which is around 70-80 grams. Fresh Alfonso pulp. Then we also have this cut mango, as much as you like. Okay, if you put more, of course it will taste much better. Sponge fingers, you can get a sponge also ready-made nowadays, so you don't need to make it at home. If you can make it at home, of course it is best. And we also have this coffee decoction. Coffee decoction, basically a simple sugar syrup, chachni जैसे बोलते हैं, okay, with coffee flavor. Okay, Before we start with the method and the recipe, I would like to wish all of y'all, especially the crowd from Maharashtra and all Maharashtrians, महाराष्ट्र दिनाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आपण सुरुवात करतोय आजचं सेशन. एवढंच मी मराठीत बोलणार आहे, त्याहून जास्त नाही. I've taken that liberty to talk in Marathi because it's a Maharashtra day. Alright. So firstly what we are going to do is, we are taking this cream cheese and we are going to blend it with a whisk. No need of blender or anything if it is at room temperature. Just blend it together so that it softens a bit. Once it softens, we will use this mango pulp and just blend it with the cream cheese. It's 100 grams cream cheese and 70 to 80 grams of fresh Alfonso pulp. Okay, just blend this, both these flavors. At this point, if you want, you can add some sugar depending on your taste preference. I don't want it to become too sweet because mango itself is a beautiful fruit which has its own sweetness. So I don't want to, put more sugar into it. But it of course depends on your taste buds. If you want it, then you can add around 20 to 25 grams of powdered sugar. But at that time when you're creaming the cream cheese. Then we will take this mixture and mix it with the whipped cream. If we have some new crowd, we have been doing Amul Facebook Live since lockdown days. I have been telling all my clients on Amul as well as everyone, all my students in college, that whenever you're mixing two things which have different density, this is softer compared to the whipped cream, so you always put the softer thing over the harder cream product. Otherwise it tends to split and it doesn't mix properly. So this liquid will go over the solid. $100 grams of whipping cream. Okay. And we are cutting and folding. This is a very simple technique of making any kind of cream based desserts, which is called as cutting and folding. Why we do this? So that the texture of the cream, the lightness, the airiness in the cream does not disappear. Otherwise it will become very, very heavy, the dessert. Very gently we have to cut and fold the mixture. So are we clear till now? Any recap needed? So we can directly show how to assemble the dessert.
Maybe a quick recap.
Okay, so firstly what we have done is we've taken cream cheese, Amul cream cheese, which is 100 grams. We are making Mango-misu, which is a blend of tiramisu, classic tiramisu flavors with the fresh mango which we find in this season. So what we are going to do is we have taken the cream cheese, which is 100 grams, okay, blending it with 70 to 80 grams of mango puree, and then we are mixing it into 100 grams of whipped cream. At this stage, when all these three products have mixed correctly, we will stop mixing it now, otherwise it will become too heavy. Okay, we'll just leave it out for some time. Till then I'll show you how to layer the Mango-misu. Now what we are doing it is, you can take a bowl also. I've taken this glass so that things are easier for you all to follow. I take the sponge, I take the syrup, I put it this way so it is easier for everyone. Okay? Then we just gently soak the sponge into the syrup and layer it here at the bottom of the glass. You can put it in the glass bowl also. If you don't want to do it individually, you can put it in the glass bowl also. Layer it here. Nice coffee aroma I am getting over here. Okay. So nice, good enough of sponge in this. Then what we'll do is we'll just put the chopped fresh mango. As much as you like. If you like more mango, definitely you can go on putting on the garnishing also. So good chunk of mango. And then the mixture that we have made with cream cheese. I'm using a piping bag, but you can definitely put it with a spoon. You have any doubts? Okay. And we can just pipe it. In a different way as you like. You can also use star nozzle. Okay. And maybe some more cut mango on top. So it will look prettier. So here's your Mango-misu, a very simple dessert which you can make also. Since there is no cooking range involved, you can also make this with your kids in their vacation. Give them a hand on baking and cooking along with you. And it's a very easy dessert, very tasty. And if you want, you can also substitute that with different flavors, like something like a fresh strawberry. Even lychees will come sooner in the market. So even you can use lychees instead of mangoes. It will taste very nice. It will make it fresh. Okay. And any doubts we have, then we can we can just make the recipe once again. A quick recap. Okay. So today what we did is we made Mango-misu. Mango-misu is basically a mixture of tiramisu, a classic flavor which is very in thing nowadays, along with fresh mango. What we have done is we have taken 100 grams of Amul cream cheese. Again showing you the packing here. Do not confuse it with cheese spread. And we have this Amul whipping cream, which is a dairy cream. You can also use non-dairy cream as a substitute. Okay. What we did is we creamed the cream cheese along with mango puree. I did not use any sugar because mango has its own sweetness, which is enough. And then we mixed it together along with the whipped cream. Okay. And what we did for layering, I'll just show you in this one more glass that we have here. Okay. For layering, we use the coffee syrup and the sponge that we have. So we can just layer the glass at the bottom with the sponge. Soaked in coffee syrup. Okay. Then we put the fresh mango along with the soaked sponge. And then pipe the filling. And the mango again, which can be garnished, fresh mango. So here's your Mango-misu, very easy, very quick recipe. All you need is your favorite ingredients. And your dessert is ready in 15 minutes. Okay. You just see the layering that we have. The sponge which is soaked with mango, coffee, and the cream cheese mixture that we made. Okay. Thank you so much everyone. Hope to see you all soon. Have a nice evening. Thank you.